Hey guys, so I had to come on here with this message and share this with you, okay? You know, people are always quick to judge other people. And I say that to say because we are all different. We all have different callings, different walks, different ways that God is guiding us, directions and how He wants us to go in those directions. Okay? I know people look at me and they probably say she's not a real prophet. She's on YouTube and she's, using divination tools, which I don't need, but they're cute little toys. Don't get me wrong. I think people enjoy the colors and the cards and different things, but everybody gets something different out of it. Okay? But I say this to say, I went to prophet school just like a pastor does. Okay? I was ordained by an apostle, another prophet who was an apostle, okay, or is an apostle. So, I am who I am, okay? But, one thing I've noticed in life is that it's easy for people to judge other people's walks because they don't want to look at their own walk. They don't want to look at their path, what they're supposed to be doing or what direction they're supposed to be going in. It's easy to judge others. But, I wake up every morning on my path with a smile on my face, with a sprite in my step, with true happiness in my soul. My Father provides for everything that I have. So I don't worry about those things. The first words I uttered this morning is God provides. Good morning, Father. Because I know He provided me with the means to wake up this morning. He provided me with the means to be able to eat, to clothe myself, to have a roof over my head. He's provided a lot. All because I focus on me and myself. Okay? I have come to the conclusion that a lot of people that sit around and judge others, truth be told, they'll say, oh, my life is great, but look at hers or look at his. But the truth of the matter is it really that great? Because there's no such thing as every aspect of your life being great, okay? There's some things that I'm sure all of us would love to change in different aspects of our life. And instead of focusing on those things, it's easier to just honestly look at somebody else's life and, question and judge and critique their life. Observe others while we ourselves do not tend to the areas of our life that need to be tended to. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's easier to judge the parenting of another child and judge those parents than it is to look at your child and address all the issues that you need to address there. Okay? But I say this to say, those people who are judging, do they wake up smiling and happy every day? Do they wake up in positivity saying thank God for another day? Or do they wake up and say, damn, another day? See, it's a difference. All right? When you see somebody walking their walk and they're happy in their walk, let them people be. Let them people be. You don't have to walk their walk. You don't have to talk their talk. You don't have to do anything for those people except let them be. You don't like the way, it's people out here, well, I don't like how fast she walking. I don't like how slow she walking. I don't like that she walk with a little limp on her right side. I don't like that she do a little two-step when she does this. You know what I'm talking about? When she do her electric slide, she don't do it the way that they do it Listen, Linda, listen. Okay? She's not a traditional prophet. She's not doing it the way they do it in the church. That's not how God said that it should be done. No, what God said was that I work for him and not for man. Read the word now. Okay? It says that there are several positions that are appointed by man. But the prophet, the pastor, the evangelist, the teacher, all right, the fivefold ministry, the apostle, yeah, those are all appointed by God. The deacon, the bishop, the elders, all those other positions, those are all appointed by man. Okay, the ushers, all right, those are positions that man gives you the title of. But the fivefold ministry, apostle, prophet, pastor, evangelist, and teacher, yeah, we don't get to choose those. Those are given to us. They're thrust upon us, and we are meant to live up to them. See, some people out here, you get to choose. You know, well, I don't want to be a deacon. I don't want to be a bishop. I don't want to be an usher. And you can go sit down with everybody else. But see, those of us in the fivefold ministry, we don't get that luxury. You know, God says you're a prophet. And I said, well, God, you know, I really was planning on being the vice president of a company. I was planning on working in finance or building houses or doing this or that. And he said, that's nice. That's nice. As long as it has prophecy included in it. And I'm like, well, God, I don't know if you know, does prophecy have a place in corporate America? He's like, I'm sure you'll find a place for it. I'm like, well, you know, maybe God, maybe it'd just be better for me to just be, you know, the VP and lead the prophecy all about it. I'll separate it. He said, separate what? Who? No. That's not how it works with me. And I'm like, Father, I don't feel comfortable with this. He said, and I know you don't. I never said you were going to. I never wanted you to feel comfortable. Yeshua wasn't always comfortable in his walk. He was confident in it. You think he was comfortable when they put him on the cross and persecuted him for being something that he was? Something that we all were, in a sense. The children of God. Okay? Comfort is not always going to be something that comes with this walk, daughter, is what he told me. You can try and be flexible, but you will sometimes find yourself so flexible that man is happy, but I am not. Or you could be flexible to the point that I am happy and man is not. Pick your poison. Whose bad side would you rather be on? Mine or theirs? And as you can see, the way I am operating in my calling, I have chosen to be on the bad side of some men and women. And I'm okay with that, as long as I'm on the good side of God. You see what I'm saying? When I started this walk, God said, let people know that the directions that I'm going to pull them in, man is going to fight against it. Some of them won't like it. Some of it are going to blaspheme me in the process. And some are going to mistreat you. But as long as I continue to bless you, you will have a shield around you to be able to do everything you need to do and be all that you are meant to be. Man cannot save you in your last days, and man will not be standing there with you in judgment. Not unless you bring them by using them as an excuse for why you chose their way over my way. Thus say the Spirit of the Most High God. So I say that to you guys. Stop being flexible with these people. Being flexible with God, but being set in your ways with man. You see what I'm saying? When it comes to God, you'll be flexible. Well, maybe God, I'm going to skirt this. I'm going to do a little bit of this. But with man, when they say do it, you jump. You say you jump high. It should be the other way around. Okay? So I just wanted to share that message with you. It was a prophetic message that came to me while I was driving. And I was like, I gotta share it. Because there's so many people out here judging the walk of other people and their calling and how they're answering their calling. And they don't even understand. When the day comes and we all meet up on the other side, those people who judged, because some of them will be there. Yes, they will. They will make it into the Holy Land. Okay? But they'll be shocked to see you standing in the ranks of sergeant, colonel, general, VP of admittance at the gate. They'll be shocked of what title you hold in the spiritual, because you held the title here, but to them it just wasn't held the right way. They'll be shocked. But don't let them hold you back. Be flexible with man, but be set in your direction with the Most High and your relationship with the Most High. All right? Man's judgment will never hold weight with God. I just heard that. Man's judgment of you will never hold weight with God. So I don't care if man called you everything but a child of God. It holds no weight with him what man thinks of you, which is why he said, thou shalt not judge. The only thing that holds weight with him is what he thinks of you. Because unlike others, he don't need anybody to agree with him. Not over the creation that he made. And I'm going to leave that right there. All right? I love you guys. Bye.